everyone, welcome to Tilly's Natural Soaps. Today in the lab I will be making my crack peel balm. And my crack peel balm will be going in these push-up tubes here. And I believe they are 2 ounces. So I'm measuring out in grams. Whoops. Too many grams. 1 second. Dump some of this out. This calls for 40 grams of beeswax, but I'm going to do 55 since it's hot. When it's hot, I do a little bit more beeswax versus in the winter time. The more beeswax you put in your recipe during the hot months, when I'm out doing vending, because most of my events are outside, it won't melt. Sometimes it'll sweat a little, but it won't melt like your body butters and things of that nature. Even for my body butters, add mango butter in it to make it a little bit harder, it still melts. So here's this. I'm going to melt my beeswax and then I'm going to measure out everything else. Okay, I'm going to measure my shea butter. This will be also at 40 grams. I'm measuring out 100 grams of coconut oil. There you go. And I'm going to do a little bit of sunflower oil. Just 10. There you go. Okay, I got all my waxes melted, my beeswax and my oils, and incorporate them together in here. And this is very hot. So I'm going to do lavender and I'm going to do peppermint. I don't know if I want to add the tea tree oil to the peppermint or not. So here's my peppermint. When I used to do just tea tree, it really didn't sell, so I'm not doing that. So peppermint is good for tired feet, stressed out. And this is for men and women. And you take a shower or clean your feet, or after soaking your feet, you just apply this and go on about your business. If you're going to do it at night after you take your shower, I suggest putting on some socks to help it keep your skin nice and moisturized and not to stain your bed sheets. I really didn't have any staining or oil spots from my bed sheets, but just in case. So I'm going to pour these inside of my 1 ounce push-up tubes. And this is my peppermint. See how many I can get out of this. I don't fill them all the way up. I like to get much as possible out of it. So I got 3 out of here. And then I'll melt some of this back down so I can fill this up. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Then I go back and I top them off. Because once they start cooling down, they will settle a little bit and shrink up. Okay. Good. That's my peppermint. Now I'm going to do my lavender. This is pure essential oil lavender. And I got this lavender oil from Medina online. These used to be $8. I think they're about $16 now, but it's still very well priced compared to some other stuff. And I've been going to them for years. I don't even know how I came across their website. And it's just a generic looking website, but they have some very good products, and you also can go in and get your supplies as well. He even gave me a discount because I drove the 4 hours to the store. I do have a little shop card with them. So make sure you stir in your essential oils. Stir, stir, stir to make sure everything is well incorporated. You don't want any oil sitting on top. And this is lavender. This lavender is strong too. And it may dissipate a little bit, the smell. So I do a little bit more than usual, because we all know with using shea butters and organic oils, sometimes it takes away from your scent. Stir, 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 stir. Yep, smells very well. Smells good. Okay, the handle did cool off some. And I gotta make sure I don't spill anything. Every time I said I'm gonna stop selling these, people keep asking for them. It's not hard to make. It's just I sell the majority of these when I go out and do my actual vending at craft fairs and market day. I'm just working really hard on trying to open my own brick and mortar. I get a lot of people ask about that. So right now I'm trying to seek some small business grants and some funding from next door. They have a grant that they're optioning. A community grant next door. Then BGE has a grant that I applied for. And then I applied for something else. If you're a small business, a lot of times you can get the grant, but you have to have some type of certificate for small business, small black women-owned business, small women's business, all kinds of different titles. But of course, I believe you have to pay for those classes. So if I'm trying to save up money, it's just always, I don't know. It's like every time you pay for something, it's not what you wanted or not what you expected. So it is what it is. Okay, I think I got everything out of here. So I'm going to let these cool. Move this out of the way 1 second. So